Alright, here's the boiler. We got ourselves a 3 zones of heat Wiesmann with an indirect over there. Taco board is going right here, so you know the plan. I'm going to show you the layout. We'll show you finished product. Switch is going to go here. That will control the taco. I'm going to match the centers for a receptacle right there. That's going to do the condensation and do the boiler. We'll get our control wire from the boiler to our taco zone board. Our 3 zones right out the back, probably at this angle or that, I'm not sure. Right on the back of this, probably do a 4 square right here to capture that with a couple screws and maybe a piece of flex, I'm not sure yet. This, get the wire into that. The indirect goes directly into the Wiesmann on this style, and the pump pumps over to that when it calls. Does everything internally, and I think that's it. It's old T-Stat wires. We are reusing one of these, and here's my 2 new ones. Let's go. Alright, almost finished product. You guys know the deal right out the back. A little upset though, I didn't have escutcheons for the job because I wasn't ready, but it's a black backboard, so it blends in. I'm not too upset about it. We have that all wired up nice. Everything's labeled. Somebody else ran these. They're extra wired, so I just braided around like that nice and neatly. We got our outlet right here. We got our switch right there. This is my low voltage into the bottom right there. Rigid coupling, chase nipple out the back. Surge protector up in the ceiling. Around the corner, here's our indirect right here. Boom, piece of flex box, like I said. That goes right down the pipeline to here. This is a piece of flex that goes into there. We got the outside sensor, we got TT, we got the indirect. This is the back side of the board right here. Everything's stapled, nice, neat. Flex going into the back of that. Flex out to the pumps. Inside of the taco, one thing I didn't show you is instead of using traditional MC connectors, those are the Bridgeport push-in old work styles because they just fit nicer. A smaller hole out the back side. And I think that's pretty much it. I'm just going to label some stuff. I'm going to zip tie up the cords nice and neatly. We got ourselves a nice fine boiler job right here.